So that'll just about do it for us this afternoon. Thanks to Mark DeRosa and Dan Flezak and the rest of our crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show. To find out more, head over to the show.
Be right back, you guys.
Bases, that's my motivation. Feeling lucky, we should go to 2018 motor transportation. Got me feeling over anxious like a home invasion. My dough inflated and I'm more creative. Signed a couple big deals, but it's no parade. Just a couple every generation. And wasn't supposed to make it out, but decode the matrix. And when they get to speak, it's like a coded language. Reminds me that they strength and all the stolen greatness. Station, full circle, motor motivation. My self-educated through negotiations. Got these sharks that I'm sitting at this table with afraid to bait. No 10 on my Mercedes, that's for inspiration. It's on my neck like ladies. West side slow. It's really greatness. Riding around like I really made it. Loaded bases, I'm going Willie Mays. Yeah. Listen to my ambition, cause I'm on one.
A coach offers guidance to a developing player.
But I've got to make it to first. It feels like every second's being stolen. I risk it for every ticket we sold them. You got the ball, I'ma take it home. Bottom line, I'm gonna make it home. I was sitting on my leg and I start thinking, ain't gonna make 100 mil off in these streets. More than likely, I'm gonna end up in somebody bracing. Even worse, horse and carriage front the church, laid off enough, I dealt with it. I ain't just out here for my help with it.
Rumble police. Wait.
Minor League Baseball is live and on the air on the show. Tonight we get the week started. Coming to the plate now, number 28. He had a couple of hits in yesterday's contest. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1.
I just plugged my mic out for a second. My bad. Oh, now you can hear it do it.
The windup and the 0-1.
Come on, get there,
to the left side.
Yeah, one sec.
In time to first, and there are two away.
Another at bat. Why don't you just meet me?
Into the box now, Adrian Sanchez. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Pitches a cold strike, the throw. He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down. Standing in, number 28 comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
The windup and the 0-1. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field, and that's off the left field wall. And he is into second base with a leadoff double.
You could hear the solid contact all the way up here, and I thought we were going to have our first run of the game right there. Gets all the way to the fence, but it stays in the park, so he'll have to be okay with the double.
And they got him. Striding in, number 28. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Stevenson is there, and he has it for the first out. Ready once again, number 28. Switch hitter batting left here.
And this is the side of the plate this guy loves to hit at. Hitting over 350 left-handed, hitting against right-handed pitching.
And that falls in for a solid base hit, his second of the night. So the 2-out hit keeps the top of the 8th inning extended.
Well, there's no denying he was all over that fastball. That's what we like to refer to as a little bit of an ambush. Heater gets turned around.
Arturo Alvarado.
Before the delivery, a check on that go-ahead run at first. And try as he might, but he can't escape the tag. Ready for another chance? Brian Shimizu. The winning run is at first base. Throw down to second.
We got a full count.
Possible winning run aboard here. Nobody out. Now a bunt attempt here. Throw won't get him. It was mostly pitching and defense in this one, but the man you see here made some noise with the bat. Game's future. TJ Ibar is on the mound for game 2. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Hey, Matt, we're going to get a chance to look at a guy that throws 2 types of fastballs. A 4-seamer, which is more of his true riding fastball that he'll throw up in the zone. And the 2-seamer is the one that he'll sink to try to get ground balls. So even though the fastball is one pitch, he has 2 pitches that are different, even though they're both fastballs. A 4-seamer up in the zone.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Gone!
Yes! Home run.
Hey, when you hit a blast like that, that just shows you this kid might live up to the hype. I know he's only in Double-A ball, but with a swing like that, he's got a chance to be a big-time player in the show.
Trying to pick things up where he left off. Number 28. He'll hit from the left side of the plate in this matchup.
The last at bat, Matty D, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and didn't miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
Hot shot on the ground is short. Backhanded. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Henry Rosa. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. And now a bunt attempt here. Down. Throw to first will get him as they pounce on it quickly to snuff out the bunt attempt. Number 28 will stand in here hoping to duplicate what he did back in the 2nd inning as we flash you back to take another look at his solo home run that helped get this offense rolling. Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap.
Slicing to the slice.
Pulliam rounds third and is digging for the plate. He'll score easily as they move on top 4-0. And he will make it back to second and be content with holding on there. Digging in once again, Darren Garvey. So much of this game.
The dugout.
1-1. Runner goes for third. This is on the ground over to first. And he'll take this one to the bag for the out. But meanwhile, the runner will move up 90 feet to third base. Ready for another shot now. Arturo Alvarado. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. He lays off, and that's outside. Ball 4. They're at the corners now here with 2 away. Digging in to try it again, Leo Ramirez.
Leo Ramirez.
Your pitch right here, kid. Let's go.
The 3-2 pitch. Fastball hit on the ground is short. Throw is in time, and they're able to avoid the huge inning here as this side is retired. So 2 runs on 2 hits, 1 error. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Andrew Stevenson. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. First offering on its way. He's running. That's a strike to go down. And it skips in as he steals the bag easily.
This catcher has an elite arm. Well, when you get that great of a jump at first base, it makes it.
Striding in once again, Derek Haley. A hit in 2 tries so far. Pitch outside. He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down.
You don't see that very often against this guy. This guy has one of the best arms in the game.
Digging in and looking for more, number 28. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Now a flare out toward right center. Jenkins moving forward. He can't get to it. This one's down. Tack on another here as the runner scores from second.
I mean, that had to feel good right there, Dan. That's his 3rd RBI of the game and extends his team's lead. They might have this one locked up.
Boy, I tell you, those are always big, those add-on insurance runs. Big RBI right there for a little bit more breathing room.
First baseman number 10.
Digging in now, Darren Garvey, and we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home so far this inning. Hit sharply on the ground to the left, and there's a base hit as that gets through into left, and a relay home, and not in time as he just crosses the plate in time, and he is safe at third base as he slides in just in front of the tag. Into the box now, Arturo Alvarado.
Hey, not a bad job of hitting right there, D-Row. That wasn't the greatest of 2-strike breaking balls, but you have to give this hitter credit for staying back and getting the barrel of this one.
Yeah. And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning.
Hey, I'm hungry.
Anytime you can win a game, let alone on the road,
Where are you going?
have to feel really good about yourself.
Well, Miss Puff.
It's not easy going
I'm
into
starving.
I'm just fulfilling my destiny. I told y'all I'm a psycho. Ain't no telling what I might do. Yeah. L put his hands around my toe, so I cut him off. That's what you get for stepping on my toes. At the top of the key, that's an ISO. My career about to take off flight mode. You don't like where we're headed? What you sitting on my flight phone, huh? Yeah. They said wait until your time comes. Nope. Time's up. You put in that album, got you thinking it's your birthday. Woo! Yeah. I'm full of surprises. A lot of pressure on the record, so you know I'm making diamonds. Tell me, how would you define this? You witnessing the finest. Yeah, you never know what you can do until you try it. I've been working late nights like I'm Letterman. He ain't working anymore, well forget it then. Somebody get the too late, yeah, the light bulb's off in my head again. Where is Edison? From my adrenaline. Rushing through my veins like it's never did. Walking is the body, man, if you ain't got the head with it. Since a kid, I've been a pessimist. I like to focus on the negatives. Oh, Lord. I talk to God like what's next for me. I'm just fulfilling my destiny. Yeah, my pops told me he was proud. I don't think he knew what that meant to me. Yeah, you try to take advantage of me. Before you die, you'll be dead to me. Before you die, you'll be dead to me. Laugh when they question me. Y'all ain't gonna question me. I'm just fulfilling my destiny. I'm just fulfilling my destiny. To the death of me. I'm just fulfilling my destiny. I'm just fulfilling my destiny. I'm just fulfilling my destiny. To the death of me. Real topics, even where I will stop it. Chills watching, everything is going on around me. They wonder if I still got it. I'm still rhyming, just another day in paradise. Till you put your hands on me, yeah. Now we got a real problem. Pay homage, make comments. We in the same genres, but I can guarantee we don't put out the same product. Get away from me. They ain't letting us hate on me. I wrote my name through the dirt, that's fine. I was made from it. You ain't
Chicken.
I'm outside trying to send a message to the fake on me. If I don't get a buddy, I'm a safe for me. No mistake, if you take a blame, let me take a blame. Let me know what you did when you pull it in your hands from me. Woo! No matches, I'm finna bad. It's the way the matches. You never see the passion, it's even half this. I'm wreaking havoc, I think I'm back, yeah, you think I'm mad.
Friday night baseball from the K. Kauffman Stadium in Kansas City. Tonight, the first of this 3-game weekend series between the Chicago White Sox and the Kansas City Royals. Major League Baseball on the show is next. Mike Minor is ready to go as he'll be on the mound for Kansas City. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Boy, this guy was really good in his last one. Earned the win in his last start, pitching into the 8th inning. We'll see if he can give them another strong start in this one.
And Charlie Tilson now comes forward. And he's a guy looking to break out in a big way. Hasn't been getting the results he or his club have been hoping for. Down to second base. This could be 2. Scooped up. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him.
So frustrating, Dero. You make a good pitch and you get these guys that can run around and they're fast. You think you have an out and all of a sudden it turns into an infield single.
Yeah, this is definitely
Digging in now for Kansas City, number 17. Comes in after a day of rest yesterday, so we'll see if it did him any good. First pitch of the at-bat. And he fouls this one off. And guys, you take a look at the White Sox entering play here tonight. They're on a great run of late as they come in winners of 7 of their last 9 games.
Yeah, Matty, I can't tell you how important it is to throw that first run up on the board. And that's exactly what they did. A little crooked number, a 2 spot to give their pitcher a chance to relax and go out and pound the strike zone. This team has been playing red-hot baseball.
And there's out number 2. A chance now from the K to have a look at the starting 9 for these Royals. Who's the one to watch, Dan?
Well, Matt, I love what Billy Burns does for this ball.
So here is Avisail Garcia. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep run and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the.
Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second.
Hey, guys, take a look at how Kansas City.
Ready now for the White Sox, Omar Narvaez, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. The 0-1 pitch. Runners on his hit out towards second. Reined in. And he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out. So stepping in, number 17. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
Gonzalez is there. One hit. Digging in, number 17. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going.
Oh, and here's a drive. Well hit out to straightaway center. This one clears the party porch just shy of the fountains. They don't hit him out there. That's a long home run.
Hey, listen, there's an old adage in baseball that solo home runs won't kill you. This is one of the top hitters in that lineup. So a home run.
Ready now, number 17. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
Boy, this guy right here in that last AB, how about straightaway center field? He hits a bomb, and as a pitcher, you're trying to pitch to the big part of the ballpark, but a guy like this, if he has pop to hit it out to center field, I might have to think pitching this guy down and away down on the corner.
Tilson is there, 2 gone.
Barring something amazing, that's looking like the last at bat for him, and probably the end.
And tonight's ends at a 6-2 finish. The Chicago White Sox jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Dan Cheney earned his 5th win of the year. Mike Minor permitted 6. Now from the longtime home of the Royals, day baseball from Kauffman Stadium in Kansas City. Today it's the second of this three-game series between the Chicago White Sox and the Kansas City Royals. Royals baseball is next. Jason Hamill will be on the bump for Game 2 of the series. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Hey, Matty, thanks. Jason Hamill, big, strong guy, 6'7", about 215 pounds, good leverage, throws the ball really well on a downhill plane, has bounced around from the bullpen. Now he finds himself into the starting rotation. 3 pitches, 93 to 96 miles an hour, overhand curveball and a straight changeup. He's the kind of guy that's going to make you put the ball in play.
Popped him up. Smith moving to his left. And that's the second out of the inning. And with that, here's a look at the hometown Royals starting lineup card. Danny, who stands out to you?
Well, Sel Perez is definitely a guy to watch right now. He's coming off a nice month where he had 8 home runs. That's like 2 every week. If you could throw out 2 every week, you're going to have big numbers at the end of the year, and that's what he did last month. It showed me a lot about who he is.
And that'll bring up the shortstop, Tim Anderson. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Now a ball grounded to short. This could be 2. On to first, a double play.
Really good pitch for the pitcher right there. Down in the zone, hits on top of it, induces the ground ball double play.
And now here's the cleanup hitter for the White Sox, Donald Marion. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third.
Marion.
2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. Drilled on the ground to short. He's right there, and the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. White Sox strand a couple. Home half of the third coming up. No score. Digging in for his second at bat, number 17. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch coming. Here it is. Fouled away. The windup and the 0-1. Here's a swing and a long drive high in the air and deep to center field. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. So it's a solo shot to dead center. 38 home run of the season for him. And the Royals are on the board first. It's 1-0.
Well, he hit a homer last night, too, so it's obvious that he's in a groove right now. My advice to this staff, don't give him anything he can extend his arms on. You do, and he's going to make you pay for it just like he did.
So to the plate is the White Sox DH, Marwin Gonzalez, as we begin the top of the fourth.
Marwin Gonzalez.
The 1-1.
Straight up.
Popped up. Number 17 is calling for it, and that's the first out of the inning. So next to the plate for the Royals, number 17. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier.
Yeah, that last at-bat, Matty, he turned that fastball around. He didn't hit it a ton. He didn't hit it a country mile, but, hey, listen, a home run is a home run.
And there's 1 away. Kevin Smith will be next.
Leading off for the White Sox.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
Crowd gets up for the 3-2. Right side. Fielded cleanly. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Now batting, number 17. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far.
Here we go.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. No balls and 1 strike. Both teams with 6 hits so far.
Ain't no one better than you right here.
Oh, and he turns another one around here. And his fine ball game will continue. Give him another home run. So a 2-run shot to left center, his second home run of the game, and the Royals have moved out to a 3-0 lead.
I know one thing, with this homer, it might make the decision to send a starter back out there a little easier for the manager. You've got some wiggle room now, and he's been pitching well, so I expect they'll be having that conversation.
So here is Avisaíl Garcia, and these guys are making a little push here. You have to like the effort despite the odds.
Yeah, you really do, man. Look, they still have a significant hill to climb, but hey, they string a couple of hits together here, and all of a sudden this thing feels doable.
Round is short. This could be 2 right to him. And this will be an RBI as the run comes in to score from third. And Charlie Tilson now comes forward. And Dan, what's the plan of attack here for the guy on the mound?
Well, I think they have to go right after him. He's pretty unlikely to take you deep, but if you allow him to get on base, the chances of him scoring and tying this game become a lot greater.
Jaso shading to his right, but the second baseman calls him off and makes the catch. And that's the second out of the inning. 4-2 the final score today. Kansas City rack up a division-leading 40th victory of the season. Jason Hamill earns his 8th victory of the season. Lucas Giolito settled with a loss after giving up only 1 earned. Matt Strahm wraps it up for the save, his second. So that'll just about do it. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and our entire... Tuesday night big. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Doug Haveney, and it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get turned around in a hurry. Hard hit ball to second. Throw gets him, 2 down. So striding in, number 17. He needs just 1 RBI to reach 100 for the season. We'll see if he can get to that plateau here. First offering on its way. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Santana giving chase, and he tracks it down. A nice running play to record the second out. A chance now from McKay to have a look at the starting 9 for these Royals. Who's the one to watch, Dan?
They have to be hoping for more out of Billy Burns. Look, they need his power to come back. There's no other way to say it. He has 0 home runs last month, and he hits in the middle of the order. They expect big things from him, and so am I. This team will not go anywhere unless he starts to get hot.
Up next for Minnesota, Doug Cavaney. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Towards second. Scooped up, and that's the first out. So coming to the plate, number 17. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Here comes the first pitch. Very weakly on the ground, but that one rolls foul. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Behind 0-2 now. Lifted in the air out to center field. Santana moves over. And that's the third out. Some of our nation's young minds and future leaders here in attendance. Yikes. Back with more here on a Tuesday night after this. Now in the box, Doug Cavaney. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th.
Doug Cavaney.
There's a swing and a high pop-up. Jaso waits on it. But the second baseman calls him off and makes the catch. And the inning is over. Twin strand a pair, but they're on top 1-0. Coming to the plate now, number 17. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. First offering on its way. Swing and a little tapper. That rolls foul for strike 1.
Come on now, let it fly.
Set to deliver the 0-1. A little bouncer.
Oh, come on. Circle change all day.
Come on, guys. Get your kicks up, boy.
You're not kidding
Popped
me?
him up.
Come on. There goes some more of my batting average. I'm a 5.
Or will look up and put it away, and that ends. So here's Joe Mauer, and with men on base and 2 away, it feels like this at-bat could go a long way toward deciding this thing.
No doubt, Matt. A base hit here changes this game quite a bit, but if they can't score, it looks pretty bleak for them heading into the last couple of innings.
Throw on to second for the force, and the side is retired. Stepping in, number 17. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. First pitch of the at-bat. Runners on the move for second. Now here's the ball hit in the air to straightaway right field. This ball's got plenty of carry to it, and it is out of here. A 2-run blast to straightaway right field, and even 40 home runs on the year for him now, and it's now a 6-1 ball game.
Boy, this guy just keeps going on. His 40th home run of the season, and he's not done yet. He keeps this up. He's definitely
ready to take his hacks again. Number 17, as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up.
Dude, I'm trying to jump on this ball. I'm trying to get a really good timing. See, but I'm a bit too late. About 3, 2, 1, 8.
Hit hard to short. That gets through, and he'll reach base again on his second base hit of the game. And he'll try to get back now, but it's not going to work. The throw ahead.
And if I don't, my fault.
A great shot there. And tonight's one-run game comes to an end, 6-5, the final. The Royals rode an important sixth-inning victory in this one. Brett Anderson earns the victory in relief in this one, his 7th of the year. Matt Strahm records the save, his 4th of the season. So that just about does it. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way on over to theshownation.com. MLB The Show's coverage of Wednesday Night Baseball brings us to Kansas City, Missouri, and Kauffman Stadium. Danny Duffy is on the mound for Game 2. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Hey, thanks, Matt. Danny Duffy, you're looking at a small stick of dynamite here. Not a real big guy, about 6 foot, 185 pounds, but good life.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires. Now at the plate, number 17. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Come on.
First pitch coming now from Hughes. Liner in there for a base hit. The throw into second. Throw to second, and he's out. But they do grab the lead on the run that scored.
All right, one time,
digging in once again, number 17. We'll see if he can come through in a clutch spot here. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 6. Hit back up the middle. Dozier has it. On to first, and the Royals can't cash in as the inning is ready for another shot now, number 17. And he'll start out the bottom of the 8th inning. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center.
Oh, come on.
Cavaney has it, and it's a quick out, number 1. And tonight's ends at a 6-2 finish. The Royals jumped ahead in the 7th inning and never gave the lead back. Manny Francisco claims the win out of the pen, his first. From the plate.
Wow, it pre-creased.
Stepping into the box, number 17. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away.
Oh, I was way too early. What am I thinking?
Fellas, these Twins, as they take the field this afternoon, it dropped another one last time out, and in fact, they've won just twice in their last 8 tries.
Yeah, guys, anytime you start a road trip, first fight.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Danny Santana, as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one.
One of the key securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build the lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the 3rd. Digging in for his 2nd at-bat, Doug Cavaney. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Toward the hole. He'll get to this one deep in the hole. And a great athletic play to get him. Man, wow. Striding in once again, number 17. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Hard liner, but picked up on a hop. Throw to first will get him. Already 2 away here in the home
That
court.
man can't hit a bomb. He's like a 99.
Digging in and looking for more. Luther Woodall is looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. The 1-2.
Taking it home. That's not smart.
Ground ball to second. This could be 2. Bare-handed for 1. Relay to first in time, and just like. Ready once again, number 17. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Grounded back up the middle. Reined in. Step on the back for 1. On to first, and that's the very last thing they needed at this point in the ballgame, as there are quick. Ready for another chance? Patrick Tierney.
And he hits bombs. I mean, can hit bombs. Doesn't hit bombs, but.
Ball sent back up the middle. Fielded cleanly. And he'll go to second here. Oh, he may have been a little disoriented there or something. That's going to. So next to the plate for the Royals, number 17. He was a double play victim last time around.
down the middle. Two-seam fastball. Jeez.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a
gone.
drive to right. There it goes. Splash landing. It's into the fountain for a monster home run. Solo shot to right center. 41st home run of the year for him. As they get on the board, it's 4-1 now.
Well, there's an old saying that the harder you throw, the farther it goes. How about this? Good fastball, and this ball is absolutely tattooed. See you later.
Straight. It just hit the glass.
A nice win for them all around, and an even better way to start things off on the first day of summer.
It annoys me. Like, you gotta be kidding me. It's just, I have to, like, escape. Oh, there we are in our plane. Eventually, I'm gonna leave this, so I'm gonna go to my catcher. Phillies catcher. It's the garbage. Good night. My player's attributes. Notification 101. So how do you get this up? Inbox. Batting, fielding, arm strength. Better arm strength. Everything's supposed to be eventually going up, so let's look if we can actually train. Oh yeah, five bombs on this season, 471 batting average, 51 at bats, 15 RBIs, 24 hits, 9 runs, 1 SB, I'm guessing 1 triple.
The show's continuing coverage of Eastern League Baseball is on the air. Tonight it's Game 3 of this 4-game set between the Reading Fightin' Phils and the Eric Fetty, the Nevada-born starter, will get the call in this one. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Hey, this guy has a 4-pitch repertoire, right? And those are a lot of nice options to have. You can go hard, soft. You can go in and out. And anytime you have 4 pitches, if you can throw them for strikes, you have the big advantage.
Now a swing, and the barrel of the bat breaks in two that time. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. So they get a man to second. Stepping in, Henry Rosa. Runner at first to start the inning. And, Dan, when it comes to pitching in the rain, what changes?
I think the most difficult part, Matt, is the ball gets slippery. It's hard to keep your hands dry. And if you don't have a good feel in that grip, it's hard to control where you're going to throw the ball.
Jenkins leads off second with nobody out. Strike taken to throw. And it skips in as he steals the bag easily.
Hey, if you want to steal third off a catcher that has a good arm like this guy, you have to make sure you get a great jump, and he did just that.
Next to hit will be the pitcher, Eric Betty, and their runners at the corner. Now, in there, now the throw. Way late, and he's in there easily at second.
This catcher has an elite arm, but when you get that great of a jump at first base, it makes it a lot easier to steal second.
Digging in the switch hitter, number 28, comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Here comes the first pitch. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Cartwright over to his left. He's got it one away. Digging in to try it again, number 28, 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Your pitch, drive it deep, huh? Here you go.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. And this will be hauled in shy of the track for out number 1.
Replay. No replay?
As the runner will retreat to first.
Wow, no replay. Oh, I demand replay.
The batter, number 5, shortstop, Adrian Sanchez.
Before that. I want to know where this is. Bruh. Right at the wall. You have to be kidding me. Windows is scary. Go back in. Come on. That's terrible.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Strike call. Now to throw down. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, number 28, batting from the right side with the southpaw on the mound. Hard hit ball to second. Played on the backhand. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left. Home half of the 8th, straight ahead. Close one tonight, 2-1 the final score. Harrisburg came through late, taking the lead in the 8th to secure the victory.
Wow. 1 second.
Welcome to MLB The Show and this presentation of minor league baseball. Today, Getaway Day, the finale of this 4-game set between the Reading Fightin' Phil. At the plate, number 28. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. Throw over to first, and a dive, but he's back.
Here we go now. Come on now. One time.
First offering on its way. Line toward the gap in left center. Now a dive, but he can't get there, and this is going to be trouble out there in left center. Pulliam rounds the corner and is headed home. The relay throw in to score is the runner from first. It's a 2-0 ball game, and he is out on a close play as he set to get his day started. Abraham Benitez, and it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry.
Hey, we got one.
Slider, and he can't pull the trigger. 2 strikes. Thompson has become known as a starting pitcher that frequently works deep into games. The kind of guy you want on the staff when your team needs some rest because he tends to eat up innings all by himself. Next will be the cleanup hitter, number 28. Switch hitter batting left here.
And this is the side of the plate this guy loves to hit at. Hitting over 350 left-handed, hitting against right.
So here's the cleanup hitter, number 28. 1 for 2 with a triple so far in this one. Sent in the air out to straightaway center. Stevenson is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Coming to the plate now, number 28. He'll hit from the left side of the plate in this matchup.
They look like they're up against it here. Down.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Jenkins looks up. Gone to lead off the inning.
That, my friends, is a cardinal sin for any closer. You can't give up the long.
5-3 the final score in this afternoon's game. Harrisburg took the lead in the 4th and held on until the end. Minor League Baseball is live and on the air on the show. Tonight, the first of this 3-game weekend series between the New Hampshire Fisher. Eddie Ramirez gets the call for game 1 of the series. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Hey, you don't see a lot of guys that have 5 pitches, right? Sometimes it's hard to master even 2 or 3. But if you can master 5 like he has, he'll be in pretty good shape.
He's going to be far too late. That's a stolen base.
You don't see that very often against this guy. This guy has one of the best arms in the game, but still a successful.
Now to the plate, number 28, hoping to stay hot. He had a couple of hits, including a home run yesterday. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. The 0-1 delivery. Into center field, line drive base hit. So the bottom of the inning is still alive after the 2-out base hit.
Boy, talk about frustrating as a pitcher, D-Row. The pitch before that was some kind of a funky swing, and then he delivers a base hit on the next pitch.
Yeah, that's the name of the game right there. Did he take a bad hack? Or was he setting you up, Dan, please, Seth?
Batting 7, second baseman.
Set to get his evening at the plate started. Arturo. Struggled for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. But he won't have to worry about a throw. Ball 4. First and second now with 2 away.
Right fielder.
Coming to the plate now. And a double steal try here.
All right, hold on
Shoots this
right
one
there.
over to first. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. No runs, a hit, 2. Striding in, Jose Valenzuela.
Left fielder.
Here's the
Jose
0-1. Now a bunt
Valenzuela.
attempt here. Throw on to first, and that error won't come back to haunt him after all as the inning is. Stepping up to the plate, number 28. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. He's ready. Here's the first offering. This one is fouled away up to the concourse area.
Hey, we're pacing up
0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Breaking ball in for a strike.
This is a perfect time for him to break out that nasty changeup. Great arm action on it and bury something in the dirt. Try and get a swing and a miss.
The 0-2 delivery. Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2.
You know, I'm not sure he didn't throw that pitch out of the zone on purpose. They've been swinging at pretty much everything he throws, so why not give it a shot?
Here he comes again, 1-2. Slapped hard the opposite way. A leap, but he can't bring it down. Base hit. And the run will score from second as now it's a 3-0 game. Standing in, Arturo Alvarado. He drew a walk his first time up.
Arturo Alvarado.
Hey, come on, big dog. Get your pick.
Hit hard on the ground to the right. And that is into right field, a base hit. And a relay to the plate is in time, and he's cut down at the plate as they team up to gun him down. So they pick up 3 runs on 4 hits here, 1 error, and 2 men left stranded. 3 innings complete. Redding is out in front here, 3-0. Striding into the box, David
Now
Ozuna.
batting, second baseman, David Ozuna.
Hey, we got one. Get ahead, stay ahead.
Throw over to the bag, and he has to dive, but he's back in easily. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Slider, and it's off his glove, and it bounces away. And no throw, in fact. Coming to the plate now, number 28. And we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Had him reaching that time. It's strike 1. So far this season with runners in scoring position, number 28 brings in a batting line above the 450 mark. Do not sleep on his at-bats, folks.
These are the stats the oppositions look at. Being great with runners in scoring position. He has certainly been that, and he's able to slow the moment down.
I had him reaching at thin air that time, and he's very quickly down 0-2. Here it comes, 0-2. Belted high and deep into right center. Ward ranging back to the track. On the warning track, he makes the catch. So they let him off the hook here by scoring no runs despite the... Into the box, number 28. He's 2 for 3 thus far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike 1.
Hey, if I'm on the mound right now and I get a swing and miss like that, I'm bouncing it even further, throwing it even higher. I might pick up the rosin bag and throw that and see if I can get a swing and a miss.
Behind 0-2 now. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away.
Well, that's not exactly how you throw it up. He gave up a long ball to make it interesting, but it was the only run he gave up.
The game's future stars are on display as minor league baseball comes your way on the show. Tonight, game 2 of this 3-game weekend series. Now at the plate, number 28. A couple of hits for him in 4 trips to the plate last night.
Number 28.
Line toward the gap in left center. And that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. Around second now and headed for third. And it's in time as he's out at third as the good relay gets him. Digging in, Jose Saldana. And it's been a good start to the current campaign with the average up over 300 so far. Pitch inside, the throw is well behind the play. That's an easy stolen base. Now at the plate, number 28. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. First offering on its way. Back up the middle and in for a base hit. And that's going to plate the runner from second as this is now a 3-1 ball game. The tag, and they'll get him at second. And with that, the side is retired. Digging in, number 28. He doubled earlier and carries a 2-for-2 line into this appearance. In there at the letters 0-1.
Expect the guy on the mound to keep attacking the zone right here. He has a chance for a quick inning. He is not nibbling. Everything is catching those 17 inches.
Hit on the ground to short. Throw gets him 2 down.
3, 4, take your base. He's safe. 3, he's safe. He's out. Out. 3. Out. He's out. 3. 3.
And tonight's comes to an end. 6-3 the final. Juan Machado claims the win out of the pen, his first. Time for minor league baseball here on the show as we set our sights on the Double-A Eastern League. Today it's the rubber match of this three-game series between the New Hampshire Fisher Cats and the Reading Fightin' Phils. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next. Ted Madison, a Virginia-born right-hander, gets the ball to start this one. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Hey, man, we're getting a look at a guy that's really been struggling lately. In his last three starts, he has a whip of over 1.50. Lots of base runners, lots of hits, and lots of walks, and that doesn't add up to very good performances. So he's going to look to turn things around in this one here today.
Now at the plate, David Sanchez. 0-1 for him here in this one. Way late, and he's in there easily at second. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, David Ozuna. He got called out on strikes his last time through. He's ready now. The pitch. Snap throw from the catcher. Ward, the runner at first with one gone in the inning. And a rather interesting decision here is they'll put him on and move the runner into scoring position now.
Well, that's one way to do it, I guess. An intentional walk is one thing.
So striding in, number 28 comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
We're moving through the middle of this ball game right now. If they want to get things going, how about trying to get some base runners on or at least get a base hit? They don't have any hits going into this part of the game.
And he is safe at second base as he legs out a double.
Hey, D-Row, it's about time they finally break through. We're into the 5th inning, and that's just their first hit of this game.
Yeah, Danny, it's been a pitcher's delight out there. But I'm an offensive guy. I want to see some balls moved into the gap. First knock. Hopefully this is the start of many.
Runner breaks for third. He swings and misses. Throw down. The tag's there, and he's out trying to steal third. Great throw. Digging in now, number 28. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. First delivery to him on the way. Into center field, line drive base hit. Fortunately for him, though, no error on the bobble, and the runners will hold at first and second now.
Hey, this might be their best opportunity to at least get on the board. They've been struggling offensively, and they find themselves with 2 runners on board. Let's see if they can continue it.
Digging in, Arturo Alvarado, and his guys are looking to erase that donut on the scoreboard with a runner in scoring position.
Yeah, Matt, they've been really shut down so far in this one. They've had runners on base, but haven't been able to string anything together.
Ward has thrown straight back, but he has it for the first out. Now this is cut and thrown to first. On to first, and they get the double play. Digging in and looking for more, David Ozuna. He singled his last time up.
David Ozuna.
Here's the first pitch to him. High pop up. Polito is there for it. He's got it, and there are two down now. Digging in once again, Neil McDonald. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw, and it's far too late as he steals second with ease. Digging in to try it again, number 28. He'll lead things off against the same reliever that finished off the last inning.
Well, you don't see in this day too many relievers going multiple innings, but guys have to earn that trust from their managers. We'll see how he handles it here.
7-2 the final score this afternoon. The New Hampshire Fisher Cats jumped out to Welcome to MLB The Show in this presentation of minor league baseball. Tonight it's the first of 3 to start the new week. Standing in, Frank Nieto. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Now a throw over and a dive, but he's back in.
One down, one down.
First offering on its way. And a pitch out. Nothing doing, though, and that's ball 1. McClendon leads off first with 1 away. And he chased up and out of the zone. A swing and a miss. Here's a look over to first. And he'll get dirty, but he's back in safely. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. First, not in time. Now the 2-1 pitch. And the fastball is off his glove, and it gets away. And forget about the double play now. At the plate, Brent Delabate. He had a homer in the ballgame yesterday afternoon. Pitch outside. The throw is going to be far too late. That's a stolen base.
You don't see that very often against this guy. This guy has one of the best arms in the game, but still a successful steal of second base.
So digging in now, number 28. Couple of hits for him in 4 trips in yesterday's game. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Popped him up. And no one can get there. He'll try it again. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Obviously looking to pull the baseball right there, out in front on that off-speed pitch. This will be an interesting sequence right here to see if he slows him down even more or tries to run a heater by him.
Hey, find something you like up there.
Here comes the 0-2 pitch.
Run
Hard on
it,
the ground
run
towards
it,
short.
run it.
There's one. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. 1 hit's all they get.
What's up, Nathan?
Played 2 full. The Rubber Ducks lead this
What's
one
up, Nathan?
1-0.
Going in, I'm gonna be the shirt right now. Hold up, let me do something real quick. So I can put this in my mic. Okay.
And there he goes towards second. Strike taken to throw.
Still
He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the
yeah,
way
what's
down.
up? Wait, what's your username on PS4?
Digging in for his second at-bat, number 28 comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Number 28.
Here's your pitch. Drive it.
Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the
PS4.
hole 0-2.
PSN, yeah, PS4. Okay.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Toward the gap in
thank
right
gosh.
center. This is going to be a base hit, and he may take that big turn at first. The relay, and he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a 2-base hit.
I'll tell you, that's one of the first
that
good swings
sucks.
we've seen anybody
Yeah,
put
I'm
on
playing
this
on
guy
PS4,
so far.
I'm gonna show
He's
you
been
to
throwing the ball really well,
Mate,
but that was
you
one
have
of the
Roblox,
few
though?
mistakes we've seen him make.
Striding in once again, Leo Ramirez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Leo Ramirez.
All right, come on now. Let it fly.
The 1-1. Hit hard back up the middle. And that's through into center field. Base hit. Now it's cut off. A throw to the plate. Is
what
in
user?
time, and he's cut down at the plate as they...
What?
Next will be the cleanup hitter, Mac
I'm live
Rosa.
streaming,
He
Dad.
flew out in his last at-bat.
Live streaming.
Now a bunt attempt here as he gets this. And the throw will be too late, so it's a bunt
No
single
way.
to get him started here.
Nah. Hold up, I wanna see that 3-play.
Leading off for Reading. Catcher.
It doesn't look very
Number
promising
28.
so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
Oh, he is safe. Ah. My bad.
Here we go, here we go.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Hit on the ground out to short. Bowyer has it. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Digging in the switch hitter, number
I'm probably gonna
28.
do like one more
And
game
these
really
guys are
quick.
making a little push
Number
here. You have to
28.
like the effort despite the odds.
Yeah, you really do, Matt. Look, they still have a significant hill to climb, but hey, they string a couple of hits together here, and all of a sudden this thing feels doable.
Macias, a 25-year-old. This is the final year of his current deal, so he'll be a free agent at season's end. A bouncer up the middle.
Oh,
He's
yeah,
got it.
there goes the
One
game.
there. On to first, and he rolls the double play ball to end it here
Okay,
as this
I'll be
ball
right back,
game is
Nathan.
over.
I'm gonna do another
Well, that
stream
didn't
on
take
Fortnite,
long.
so
Comes in and gets the first
gotta
bat.
end it.